Welcome back, guys. In this video, we're going to talk about the former En Vogue and Lucy Pearl star, Dawnrobinson, being offered a job by her ex-husband after she came out yesterday and basically let the world know that she was homeless and has been having some challenges for the past 3 years. Let's talk about it because Dawn uploaded a 3 hours video to her YouTube platform, wherein she had detailed living out of her car for the past 3 years. And she said that initially she was staying with her mom in Las Vegas. However, she noticed that her mom would often get annoyed and frustrated with her. And she's saying that she doesn't want that for her mom. She loves her mom too much. And as such, she called a friend and asked a favor. The friend definitely told her that, yes, you could come and, stay by me. The space is here and it's no convenience. And that friend happens to be her manager as well. However, Dawn declared that when she went there, he asked her, is it okay if I put you in a hotel for a night? She said yes. The night turned into 8 months. No, she said that while she was at the hotel, she noticed that, he would pay for a week at a time. And she asked him, is it okay? Do you have the money to pay for it? And he would be like, yeah, it's okay. I'm going to get it done. And she did admit that her manager kept his promise and he was paying the money for the hotel fee. However, she wasn't happy or comfortable seeing him basically being unsure about coming up with the money. And as such, she decided that she was going to put herself in a position where she has all control. And as such, she decided to live in her car, and she has been living out of her car for the past 3 years. Now, following this video going viral, her ex-husband, he is coming out to let the world know that he's offering her a job. Now, let's get into this report. No, his name is Andre Allen. So, according to reports, former En Vogue and Lucy Pearl singer Dawnrobinson says she's been homeless for 3 years and her ex-husband is offering her an olive branch in the form of a job in the hospitality industry. I think she would do well in that because when I look at her video, she seems really nice and really personable. So, Andre Allen was married to Dawn from 2003 to 2010. And while their union ended in disaster, he tells TMZ Hip Hop he doesn't want to see her crash out and thinks she'd be a perfect inclusion into the Hilton brand. Now, Andre says he orchestrated Dawn's short-lived reunion with En Vogue before things shuttered for good. But he tells us leaving the music industry actually saved his life and finances. This also is giving a little bit of a PR as well. Don't you guys think he's also using this opportunity to let the world know, hey, if you're going to look at me as the bad guy that left her hanging without nothing, no, I did something good for her and I'm doing well for myself, But I would say to Dawn, take the help, be grateful, because sometimes, you have to just kiss ass. But in this sense, she's just getting some help. So it's not really much of a kiss ass unless he wants her, or unless he's going to treat her bad and she's going to suck it up, which I don't think she needs to do. Now, the report further states he says he's found God, a new fiancé, and now makes more money than he ever did in the music industry, even after earning 2 Grammy Awards, several gold albums, and his royalties as a solo artist and member of R&B group. For example, Andre claims he's loaned dozens of notable music industry friends money and saw dozens of others die in poverty. It is a history with the industry. These artists, they oftentimes go broke. They often go broke more than how they have a success story, but many people may not be aware of this. So I'm just saying. No, they're saying, he continues to say, and doesn't want Dawn to share the same fate. Dawn admitted she had been living out of her car for the past 3 years after claiming particular family member and ex-manager left her high and dry, but Dre believes the industry and her ego disillusioned his ex. Okay. He's saying that the industry and her ego. So she has an ego. Now, Dre feels Dawn can use her charisma and personality built up by the music industry to make real money in his field, to influence people with sales. Entertainment isn't going to pay her what she's worth. It can pay her, but she just needs to have her head, screwed on tightly. And it involves a lot of hard work, a lot of, marketing and just getting those brand deals. Now he says Dawn can still keep tabs with old industry pal and record and tour her music. Andre says her Hilton position will offer her free medical from day one, and she'll earn, paid overtime to juggle her career. Andre says he floated this offer to Dawn before her homeless situation jumped off. Hopefully she's willing to humble herself and accept the opportunity. Oh, so he has always been offering to give her a helping hand. Well, at some point in time, Dawn should have just sucked it up and said, you know what? It's a job. He's doing me a favor. I'm going to take this. I'm going to run with it, and I'm going to make the most of myself. Sometimes we have to just be a little bit humble. And this guy is saying, hey, if it hadn't been for Dawn's ego, things could have been better. But he knows Dawn better than you or I do. So I want to hear from you guys. What's your take about Dawnrobinson, ex-husband, coming out to offer her a job at the Hiltons? While you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up, share, stay safe, and see you guys down in the comment section. Peace.